The Genius in My Basement by Alexander Masters. Read by Jot Davies. Oh dear, I have a feeling this book is going to be a disaster for me. Simon Norton. Chapter 1. Simon was 1 year old, playing in the dining room, getting under his mother's stilettos. He was unusually thoughtful. His brothers, at this age, pounded the toy blocks on the glass coffee table and jabbed them into the electric sockets. Simon picked up a pink block from the pile beside his knee and smoothed it against the carpet. Carefully, he positioned a blue brick alongside. He reached across. His mother, on her way to lay the side plates and forks, had to make a sharp swerve for 2 more pink bricks and slid them against the blue. With precision, he extracted another blue brick. Shuffling across the room on his bottom, Simon found 4 more pink bricks, fumbled them back, and continued the arrangement. His mother, halfway through folding napkins into bishop's mitres, stopped in astonishment. She saw at last what he was doing. 1 blue, 1 pink. 1 blue, 2 pinks. 1 blue, 3 pinks. 1 blue, 4 pinks. From the disarray of nature, her baby son was enforcing regularity. It took our species from the birth of prehistory to the dawn of Babylonian civilization to learn mathematics. Simon was bumping about its foothills in just over 12 months. At 3 years, 11 months, and 26 days, he toddled into cake layers of long multiplication. Simon's brother, Francis, had barely managed to recite the digits from 1 to 10 by the time he was 4 years old. His brother, Michael, a fraction quicker, had understood that if you gave him 3 banana-flavor milkshakes and asked him to count them, the correct answer was 1 for the first, 2 for the second, and 3 for the sticky splosh dribbling down his ear. Percentages, square numbers, factors, long division, his 81 and 91 times tables, making numbers dance about to itchy tunes. Simon mastered these when he was 5. Occasionally, his attention wandered onto rabbits. Chapter 2. The Reader Meets Simon. Slish, dunk, dunk, zwap, dunk, zwap. Listen. Can you hear? Dunk, slish, dunk, zap, zwap, dunk. Bend down. Put your ear against the carpet. Zwap, dunk, 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 zwap, dunk, slish. It's 50 years later. Slish, dunk, 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 zwap, dunk, slish. Dunk, dunk, swap, slish, dunk, dunk, swap. That's the sound of a once-in-a-generation genius. Simon Phillips Norton. Phillips, with an S, as if one Philip were not enough to contain his brilliance. He lives under my floorboards. Dunk, dunk. When I first moved here, I had no idea what the noises were. Underground rivers, the next-door neighbours dragging a new pot through to their Tuscan garden. Dunk, dunk. But after 8 years of interpretation, I know that it's the great man's feet, stomping from one end of his room to the other. Every second stomp is heavier. That's the swipe of his puffer ski jacket against the stalagmites of paperbacks he keeps piled on the furniture. Zwap, the sound of his hold-all as he rotates at the end of the room. He sometimes flings it wide, hitting papers. Simon carries this bag about with him everywhere he goes, clutched in the crook of his arm, even if it's just to his front door to let in the gas man. Dunk, 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 zwap, dunk, dunk. Simon's bed is 10 feet directly beneath mine. My study is on top of his living room. His stomping space extends the full depth of the building, under my floor.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?